welcome to today's segment, and my name is the Dark Prophet. So, our topic for today is stress. That is what we'll be talking about, stress. And you have to understand that when you're a Nigerian or when you're in Nigeria, stress is a common thing. It's very common. And some people would say that stress is a Nigerian citizen, you know, because it's something that we face. We know about stress, stress knows about us, and we are good friends with stress, you know. And the wonderful white people in Bloomberg did their research and saw our love for stress, and they decided we are the stress capital of the world. That Nigeria is the stress capital of the world. That Nigeria is the most stressful country in the world. And you have to, when you read that, you have to sit down and ask yourself, wow, is this a good thing or is it a bad thing? Because nowadays it looks like they always crown us with negative things. They never say we're the happiest country. They always say we are one of the sad people. They always give us negative. They always give us negative prizes. And so the question now is Nigeria? Is Nigeria the stress capital of the world? Let's explore it. Let's assume that you want to go to buy a pen. Let's say you are in Nigeria and you decide, okay, I'm going to go to maybe a market, maybe like 45 minutes from where I am, and I'm going to buy a single pen and I'm going to come back. Now, many things can happen, many stressful things can happen under just this simple assignment you've given yourself, and that's how you know whether your country is stressful. You want to buy this pen, so you enter your car and you leave your house or your company or wherever you're living from, you leave. Now, when you're on the road, many things can happen. You can step out of the road and somebody can hit your car, and then that starts a whole drama about that. That will create a whole different drama. Or you can be going on your road and you realize that there is a gridlock, that nobody is moving because a tanker fell on the road, and because of that, nobody can move. Or you can be going on your way and a police officer, a Nigerian police officer stops you and starts asking for things that you can never have. After asking for the things you should have, then you start asking you for things you don't have or you can never have. And then that person can delay you and find you guilty for something and ask you to, of course, donate to his charity. And so if that does not happen, you may drive to that place, park your car, and enter the place to say, okay, and you're told yourself, I'm going to be there, I'm going to spend only 15 minutes there. I'm going to get there. Once I get there, 5 minutes, I buy what I buy, I go. You can get in there and then they now tell you that, oh, the pen you're looking for is at the back of the aisle, so you go get it. And then by the time you come there to come and pay, then a whole different drama can start. They can tell you that, oh, they don't accept the POS or their POS machine is down. And they say, oh, can I do transfer? And they tell you, oh, you have to wait to confirm the alert. So you may do the transfer and you have to wait like 3, 4, 20 minutes to confirm the alert. Or you may want to pay with cash and the lady can say maybe your 50 naira or your 500 naira, she's not a fan of a 500 naira and you have to change the money. Where am I getting to? Where I'm getting to is the simple things in Nigeria is very stressful. If you are in somewhere like Canada, right, and you say, okay, I'm leaving my house and I'm going to be there in 45 minutes, you can actually leave and actually make it at that time, or maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes apart. You can go leave your house, buy whatever you want to buy and return. There is no room for things that may interfere with this plan you have placed for yourself. There's little room. And so that is how you know a country is stressful. The easiest things in Nigeria, the most simple things in Nigeria, it has stress associated with it. And then, but you may say, okay, well, it's not a big deal. Okay, why is this important? Why should you even care? Okay, Nigeria is stressful, so what? We are Nigerians, we are used to it. Please, 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 don't ever say you're used to stress. It's not a good thing. Don't say it. What you need to understand about stress is that 80% of the diseases that people have in our modern world, 80% of it is as a result of stress. So when you are saying that Nigerians are collapsing, or maybe a man goes to the bank to go and withdraw some money and he collapses, or he goes to his shop and then all of a sudden he gets a heart attack, or he's suffering from liver failure, kidney failure, all kinds of problems, medical problems, prostate cancer, all kinds of problems. If you really, really check, if stress did not create it, it probably contributed to it. You understand what I'm saying? If stress did not create that problem, it probably contributed to it, because a lot of us don't know that stress that we face in Nigeria is not normal. And I'll say that again. A lot of us don't know that the stress we face